Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to your girl Jazz, and I'm pretty excited about doing this review. It's part of the reason why I started doing reviews, so I can be a big kid and play with all the toys that I want. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open up this Stitch. It's an animatronic, or what they call it, a puppet, animatronic puppet, or Puppetronics is what they call it on the side. That's what it was. All right, so I did cheat just a little bit, and I went ahead and pre-opened it with these little screws right here. So we're going to go ahead and lift this open. Let's see. Come on, Stitch. Come out. Alright, so now the screws are taken off, which is going to be easier to take on. Should be easier to take everything else off. Keyword should. Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's get you open, Stitch. This is a challenge right here. I think this entire video is just going to be me unboxing it, and then you guys can tune in to see actually my review of it, right? I kid. So it's actually held on. This is kind of creepy looking. So in the back, so it's held on right here. And I will say his head is pretty heavy. The rest of his body is pure plush, but pretty much from this portion up, it's all plastic. So just so you guys know. So guys, just a heads up, you will need 3 AAA batteries. No, Stitch does not come with three AA or AAA batteries, even though it costs between $80 and $90 depending on where you get it from. So hopefully this is a lot of fun because that's pretty pricey. Oh, well, hold on. Let me turn them off. Let me turn them off. Let me put this on so we can see any movements that he's making. I probably should turn off to begin with. All right, Stitch. Let him sit on his own. He doesn't hold up very well. Oh! Now I get why it's a Puppetronics. You're actually going to have to stick your hand back here to make him talk. All right, let's see what you got to say, Stitch. I'm going to turn you on. There we go. This is so cute. Stitch likes winking, doesn't he? All of this, outside of the noise, any other movement that you see is actually me doing it, which I think is pretty cool. So the right switch right here is going to control his ears / antennas. Oh, he doesn't. I'm trying to talk, Stitch. Can I talk, please? Thank you. Okay, now that he's letting me talk, this first button. You know, you're very rude. Okay. There's 2 buttons on the inside where you're going to feel for with your fingertips. Probably 2 on each side. So on the left side is you're going to be able to control his ears. And obviously make him talk. Don't be blah blah blahing me. He's so rude. Alright, so then this is how you make him blink. What are you smelling? Is my breath that bad? I think he's being rude. Ooh, his teeth actually even move too. My thumb might be too short for this to be able to get good movement, especially without trying to hit the other buttons as well. But I will say, dude, when you blink, it's very loud. That's him blinking. That's loud. I think this is absolutely adorable. So because I don't have any friends, Stitch may be my new best friend. Granted, I may have to learn his language. All right, let's see what else do you do. So it has over 100 plus sounds and actions. So his eyes and ears move, which I just showed you guys. Made him blink. See, I got that part. So I guess you have to hold the bottom of his body so that way you can make his head move more. Stop. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm trying to talk. Stop being rude. Thank you. All right, so you're moving his mouth right top of that tongue sensor. I think it says don't touch that. What do you guys think? It's kind of what it sounds like, right? Listen, don't be rude. What do you do with your nose? Nose sensor, but nothing happens when I touch his nose. Oh. So my breath isn't bad. But you were griping about it earlier. I guess he doesn't know. Oh, he likes to be petted. All right, I've actually got a special guest that's going to join us and figure out what's going on. What do you think, Monks? Mongers. This is actually really, like I said, really cute. I think if you have any kids. Wow, that was rude. I think if you have any kids that are interested in being a ventriloquist, which I know that's a really weird request, but hey, I've seen America's Got Talent where kids can be into that. Even George Lopez wanted a ventriloquist dog growing up, okay? So it's not that far-fetched. But I guess nowadays you want more... Yeah, more blah, 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 blah with technology. For 80 bucks, 90 bucks, it's actually not too bad, especially considering what all you can do. I think maybe some ventriloquist hands so I can move it a little bit more. Do I smell good? I took a shower. What do you think? Oh. What do you think? Does he stink? Monger's not a fan of Stitch. See, he knew he was in Texas, right? He got a Texas Stitch right here. I have no idea how to control any of his sounds and what he's saying. Oh, wait, what is this? Is there things on the inside? Ouch. I just hurt my fingers. I will say, if you have long nails too, it's not going to work. My nails aren't too long, except for this middle one right here, of course. But it is kind of pushing it a little bit, so that's a little bit of downside. Can you stop making stop. Come play with Stitch. What if he wants to give you a pet? Can he taste you? I wish I understood what your blah 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 means, but I don't. Did it come with a dictionary? That would be cool, though. What do you guys think? I could so see kids chasing around family pets around with this thing. That would be hilarious. Oh, I think he liked that idea. What do you guys think? I think it's absolutely adorable, especially if your kids don't have any friends. You'll learn how to make friends pretty quickly. Also, I feel sorry for any future cat and dogs that get chased around for this. It was not my suggestion, just so you guys know. Like I said, I think this is adorable, and I probably will watch Stitch while I'm watching the new live action one that's going to be coming out soon. Unless it's going to be in June. I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to need you to be quiet while I'm watching the movie. Can you do that? No. He said no. He said why? Alright, guys. I think he's absolutely worth it and adorable. Very interactive and a lot of fun. So if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. Love hearing from you guys. And as always, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching. Oh.